Namaskara. The very auspicious Pitrupaksha is going on. Pitrupaksha. This is totally dedicated to the Pitrus. Pitrus are our ancestors, our immediate parents who have left their body and their ancestors. In Sanatana Dharma, we have the Pancha mahayajnas, the Deva Yajna, Pitru Yajna, Rishi Yajna, Bhuta Yajna and Manushya Yajna. Deva Yajna is to the Devata Shaktis. There is only one God, Paramatma, but he expresses forth his vibhutis, his powers through different Devata Shaktis. They are all ultimately the same Sachidananda. And these Devata Shaktis create everything for us. The whole of creation, the sun, the moon, the stars, the earth, the vegetation, animals, birds, the whole ecosystem which enables us to live, which is nourishing our life, is all Devata Anugraha. So we offer our thanks to the Devatas, and that is called Devata Yajna. Through Sandhya Vandanam, through everyday puja or utsavas, vratas, etc. We remember them and we worship them through the very nature that they have given. That is why we worship every aspect of nature. Through the nature, through the creation, we are worshipping the Creator. Then comes Rishi Yajna. The Rishis are the great geniuses who selflessly gave us many knowledge systems. From the Tattva Shastra, the highest philosophies, down to arts and literature or sciences or mathematics or cooking or eating, medicine, arts, fine arts, name it. Anything and everything which makes us a civilized society is all not just our innovation. It has come down to us from many generations after a lot of modifications, and we are only the beneficiaries. So let us not forget that we have a great obligation to the great Rishi Parampara. So to learn Adhyanam and Adhyapanam, to teach, to keep these knowledge systems intact is called Rishi Yajna. Then comes the Pitru Yajna, which is very important. And this Pitrupaksha and mahalaya amaavasya are specially dedicated for the Pitru Yajna. Although every day we have to do the Pitru Yajna, these days are specially dedicated for that. Our immediate parents and their parents and their parents and their parents, if you go tracing back, their DNA we are carrying. They have given us, not only given us birth, they have given us samskar, they have given us education, they have given us their property, they have given us their care and their guidance, and whatever we are is because of them. Let us never forget that. It's arrogant to say that I'm a self-made man, I'm independent. No. We did not walk up and start, we did not take birth and start walking and doing everything in life. Our parents had to bring us to a state to enable us to do everything. So to never forget the great contribution of our Pitrus, our immediate parents and their ancestors, is called Pitru Yajna. Every day we have to offer the Brahma Tarpana, Deva Tarpana, Rishi Tarpana and Pitru Tarpana, but particularly in the Pitrupaksha. The Pitrupaksha, which is now going on, the Bhadrapada Krishna Paksha, the second part of the Bhadrapada Masa, after the Purnima, the next day till Mahalaya amaavasya, is called Pitrupaksha. They say that the Pitrus come down and wait very lovingly to receive what we give them. They still love us. They are looking forth for our regard and respect. They don't want anything else but our time and love. So this is the time when we remember them and we offer some Vaidika rituals and we offer some charity in their name, and with great love we thank them for whatever they have given us, and this is Pitrupaksha. In the Pitrupaksha, the last day is the Mahalaya amaavasya, and this is the day when the Mahakala or the Mahakali, the great time which devours everything, is specially manifest to accept all that we offer, and that goes to our Pitrus. A Viveki never is afraid of death. Birth and death are a cycle which are a very natural process. A Viveki, a man with jnana, a wise man, will see this as a natural progression of life, natural cycle of life. But a person with moha, a lot of attachment and stupid obsession about material things, will be very afraid of death. We celebrate birth and we are afraid of death. We feel a lot of agony. But to develop the balance of thought, to understand that life is a cycle of life and death, we have to do the Mahakali Puja. Mahakali is telling us that it's me who creates. I sustain and I dissolve everything back into me. So we come from her, we are in her, and we merge back into her. So this is the day to think of that great truth of life. And we also specially offer our tarpanas and pinda pradana, all that to the pitrus. We go to special river sites like Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. We go to the Sapta Nadis, or we go to the special auspicious Sarovaras lakes, or in our own homes or nearby places. We go and offer all these rituals. It's very arrogant to say, come on, it's all in the mind. I just give some donation in an orphanage. I don't have to do all this. It's all belief. No, we shouldn't say that. When we have lots of time to waste just watching WhatsApp or Instagram, or just gossiping, or just hanging around in a mall doing nothing, when we can spend so much of time just casually with our friends, is it not arrogant to say that I have no time for this? Once in a year, or in the Pitrupaksha, mahalaya, amaavasya, 1 or 2 hours, or less than that, half an hour, less than 1 hour, can't we spend that much of our time, our love, our money, and our efforts to just honor our own parents? We are enjoying the property they gave us, we have the body that they gave us, whatever we are, our status, everything is much because of their selfless love for us. When they could give us so much, why can't we give this much of time, this much of Vaidika rituals, simple rituals to honor them? We must do that. Otherwise, if we say, I don't have time, I don't care to, we have to put a question mark asking, are we children at all? Are we human beings at all? Sanatana Dharma gives a lot of options. There is no binding norm to say you have to do it like this, but we can do it in our own regional styles. If I belong to Karnataka, I do it in the Kannada style. I belong to a farmer's family, or a Purohit's family, or a teacher's family, or a goldsmith's family. Whatever has been practiced in my particular parampara, I will do it with great love and respect. Nothing is high or low. Everything is beautiful. So, but in some or the other way, ena kena prakarena, let us honor our pitrus in this Pitrupaksha, particularly in the mahalaya, amaavasya. May Mahakali bless us all. May all the pitrus who come and receive our offerings bless us and give us a very nice, healthy, glorious life. Namaskara.